Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will at JimSauceonRS, and this is episode 10 of Road to Torva from scratch. So I'm going to be kicking this episode solo because Zach's not here right now. I guess he's going to be back at 5, but by the time that rolls around, I'm going to be eating dinner and like getting my homework done and then shifting over to the stream. So that's not really going to work out today. So what I decided to do was come over here and do some Zamaruk. And yeah, hopefully get something, maybe, hopefully. I know a lot of people are watching God War streams over on Twitch, which is cool. I think we got like 10K viewers on Runescape right now. Like that never happened. So I mean, I'm kind of happy. You know, I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they get a lot of views. I'm happy that RuneScape's getting out there more. So hopefully that continues to go well. So might as well let's just get into it. I don't think I have to buy a room, so let's just go. We'll run over in this corner like we're supposed to. And hopefully soloing it won't go too bad. I know Zamorak is one of the easier bosses to do solo, so I think Bandos is probably definitely the easiest. Then Zamorak, and then you have I'd say then I don't know, maybe then Sarah or Arma. If you have a good enough armor, you could solo Arma really well, but Sarah can get really tricky sometimes solo, especially if you go like hard mode or whatever. But let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see this. So anyways, I have been working on a few things, obviously trying to get Torva done, and I want to explain some like future things so you guys kind of know beforehand. Why is this guy just like specking me out? Like, I don't even think there's specs, but he's just trying to poop on me. I eventually, after the Road to Torva series wraps up, I would like to head over to Old School for a little bit. It might be my primary content, and if it is, I mean, obviously you guys will see that because I'll be making those a lot. A lot of my viewer base was from 07, and then I kind of switched back to EOC again. So I know a lot of people will enjoy it. I know a lot of people at the same time will probably be a little upset, but I think they'll learn to just kind of love it and not really care. And maybe just listen for the commentary maybe. I used to do a lot of progress updates and videos over on 07. I used to do a lot of Barrows. I did a lot of money making guides and stuff like that. So, you know, I know a lot of people enjoy it, and I enjoy it myself. So I'm looking forward to going back to there for a little bit and see how well I can do. I'd like to get all my stats and everything and get enough money so I can start doing God Wars eventually. You know, that was the plan when I first when I first heard about God Wars. That's what I wanted to do, but realized that it probably wasn't gonna be working out too well due to the fact that I was doing this series. So that's what I'd like to do, and I know a lot of you guys will enjoy it. So looking forward to that. So tomorrow's gonna be Friday, and Friday I planned on finishing up the rest of the stream that I had to do. Whether Zach is gonna be streaming throughout the day or not, that's really up to him because he hasn't really. I honestly, guys, I really couldn't tell you what he's doing. He just says he's busy and then he just doesn't do anything. So I don't really know. He said he's working on like one of his 07 series, which is cool. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work out, but hopefully if he does stream, that'd be good. If not, I should be streaming for 12 hours tomorrow, and I hope to make a lot of progress. Like, I want to get as much money as possible done in that 12-hour stream as I can, just because, I mean, obviously making money is good. Getting money on RuneScape is always fun, and I just want to show, like, at the same time, show how easy it is to make money on EOC. Plus, you know, it just shows you guys a bunch of various different methods that you could use to make money, that I use to make money, because people always ask me, yo Will, what do you do for money? You know, they think I work, you know, the Barrows corner or something, but I'm just being honest. Like, you know, it's easy to make money, and the more money I make, the faster I'm gonna get Torva. I think, well, you guys will see at the end of this video. I'll give you guys a little price check, but I think you guys know, if you guys tune into the stream, which is most of you. I have over 100 mil bank so far, and I think top, bottom, and legs are a little under 200, or they're either a little more or a little under 200. So we're either more than halfway there or pretty close to being halfway there, and it's just the 10th episode, which I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, well, thought you said 10th episode was gonna be an hour long. Well, it was going to be, but with Zach not here, it's kind of different. I kind of wanted to do that with him, because I'm sure his viewers would want to see that too. So I think I'll just keep that for maybe the finale or something like that. We'll figure out something. But another thing I wanted to cover was somebody asked me, like, Jim, I can't tune into the streams, like, what should I do, because I always miss them. So sorry, my voice is getting like really cracky and like croaky. The best thing for you to do if you want to look at my streams is you could go onto my Twitch channel and look at my recent broadcasts and watch them like that. If you don't want to do that, a lot of people have requested me to put up stream highlights, which I could. It would just be like kind of difficult, because then after every stream I would have to like go back through and kind of like pick out certain parts, and most of the time I wouldn't be able to do that because I play music on the streams, which wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. So it would kind of just be like silence, or maybe I can commentate over it or something, but I don't know. I just don't think it would be the same. So that's probably not gonna happen as far as the highlights. But if you guys miss it and you guys want to go like check the streams out, you could always just click on the past broadcast button and check it out from there, because that's the easiest way, honestly. If you missed it, you want to actually watch it, you can look at it that way. If not, I really can't help you out there. I used to be able to upload my streams, but that's because I would always use non-copyright music in my streams, just because I was always careful with everything. But on Twitch, you could play whatever you want, so it didn't really matter what I played. And now that I play whatever, I can't upload that. So that's the reason behind that. So I'm just looking at it right now. I'm looking at it on my YouTube channel. We're at 19,743 subscribers. So we're around 250 subscribers away from 20K. And I'll probably mention this in another video once we get a little closer, or actually do hit it. What I'd like to do for 20K subscribers is do an Omegle event. If you guys don't know what that is, basically it's a website where I can go on webcam, and if you guys choose to, you can go on webcam. You don't have to, but I mean that's a lot better. And we could like talk face to face for like a couple minutes, and then I'll move on to like, you know, somebody else, and so I can make sure a bunch of people are able to have a chance to like talk with me and stuff. So that's something I would like to do, and you know, obviously I'll record some of the conversations, put it in like a big mashup, and upload that for the 20K subscriber, you know, video. You know, do the thank you and everything. But like thinking about it, you know, I'm like talking about it and thinking 20,000 people decided, you know what, you know, maybe this kid is really ugly, maybe he does look like a fish mask, but something about him just makes me want to subscribe. And like just knowing that there's 20,000 people out there that click the subscribe button, even if they really didn't mean it, they still took out the time to click the subscribe button for whatever reason that may be. The world may never know, just like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. But that's all that matters to me. All that matters is that, hey, people subscribed, people saw something that they liked, and that just means that I'm doing what I need to do the right way. So big shout out to everybody who's subscribed. If you're not, hey, might as well hit the subscribe button. It's really not gonna hurt too bad. And yeah, and if you guys have noticed, just something goofy that I've been doing, I've been putting the wise old man in my thumbnails. For anybody who caught on to that, kudos to you, but I don't know why. It's just something, it was on my computer, I saw it, I was like, you know what, I should put this guy in my thumbnail. So for the past two, I put him in other ones, but for the past two, I put him in, so I'll probably keep on throwing him in there just for a little joke. You know, you gotta make sure you watch your prey here, because this guy just like, he smacks me in my mouth and just like takes all my prayer away. Like one smack and it just took like 250 points away. I'm like, dude, I didn't even deserve that. Zammy's just like, hey man, I know you got those prayer points, but nah, not anymore. I'm taking them. Like, all right, Zammy, what do you think? You're the big bad wolf or something like that? Like, get out of here, guy. And then these little guys, Balfrog Kiath and Tatsatan Karlak, they don't even know where they are right now. They have no idea what they're even doing on RuneScape. They can't even pronounce their own name right. This is just some of these names on RuneScape is just ridiculous. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to like finish up the trip, see what I can do. If I get any good drops, I'm gonna start the recorder back up. But if not, then I will meet you back at the GE. We'll sell whatever loot we get, and then we will get a nice formal saucy price check going on. So I'll see you then, guys. What kind of loot is this, Mod Mark? Huh? A skimmy? some Wines of Zamorak and some legs. What is this? So you're gonna use a rune scimitar to put fear into me. All right. So he's gonna use the skimmy to make me, you know, scared. He's gonna make me get drunk off of wine to get in my pants. That's what it is. Is that what you're gonna do, Mod Mark? Because honestly, I'm not gonna have any of it. All right, guys. So this is basically my bank. Give or take a little bit of stuff. That's right, bank pin. Maybe you could add around anywhere between like 0 to like up to 2 mil worth of stuff. Maybe if I could scrap that, I probably could, but it's in just like a bunch of random items. Money went into obviously the chaotic rapier, and money went into the royal crossbow. I got like polyports and stuff in the bank, so this is pretty much everything. So here we go. Bam. I said bam. What are you doing? I said bam. There we go. 113.6 mil, so around 114, 115. Let's give let's check out the price of Torva right now. Let me pause it. Alright, so Torva, check out the full helm. Full helm is 43. Torva, whoa, hey now, not Torva potato. Torva plate body is 79. We'll just round that to 80 mil. And then the Torva plate legs are around 55 mil. So let's say that's 45. 45 plus 55, that is 100. So around 180 mil for Torva, and I'm at around 115. So if I wanted to, I could buy like 2 pieces so far. So we're gonna need to make what is it, like 65 mil more. So really not too bad. 10 episodes and we're already halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. That's a SpongeBob reference for anybody who doesn't know. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, remember to leave a like down below. I know this isn't as long as other ones, but it was a solo video, and you know, didn't really have too much to like talk about because I've been covering a lot of stuff in my previous videos. So remember, 12-hour stream tomorrow, maybe more if I'm just feeling it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So take it easy, guys. Peace.